An IT expert and a pilot by the name of Hugo Teso has found an exploit to be able to hack an airplane with an Android phone. Now, these connections that planes use to contact flight control are unencrypted and really exploitable, and he kind of proved that at a ACARS seminar recently. It's freaking scary.
It's holy shit scary. The things that he did with this little app.
He could crash planes. Well, this, first of all, it was all in a virtual setting because he found it unethical to do it on actual planes, and it is unethical to do it on actual planes. But what he did was he was able to divert flight paths to make planes crash into each other, make the air masks drop down just to freak the hell out of the passengers, and make all these alarms and diodes go off in the cockpit to upset the pilot. These are really exploitable, especially like, I don't want to freak out the pilot.
I'm just saying, if you got a little app and you have a like be a dick mode on it, that's kind of funny.
Well,
but the rest of it is like super
scary. It's mainly
scary.
if it's an autopilot, and I think the older planes are virtually impossible, he said, to fix.
Yeah, I mean, here's the problem, is that most flights happen in autopilot pretty much the entire time.
Well, some planes today don't even have manual controls.
Right, well, they don't have strictly manual controls.
Strictly manual.
There's still a yoke there, but it's connected to a computer, like a joystick. So if you take over the computer, the joystick still doesn't do anything.
It's crazy.
That's very crazy.
Let's go to our security expert, Amir Nakui.
Well, okay, important question. Do you have to be on the plane to do this?
No.
Or can you do it from the ground?
You can do it from the ground.
But like, how come you don't have service when your phone's on a plane when you're that high?
Well, he's not doing it in real time. What he's doing is sending it kind of orders beforehand.
There are lots of communications that happen between ground control and the plane. So clearly there's a network set up for that kind of communication.
And it's completely unencrypted, as he's proven.
Yeah.
And that is a huge security exploit. I mean, fuck CISPA, this is something we need to be looking at.
Yeah, and I just was on a plane like 2 days ago. So
yeah. Someone could have dropped all the oxygen masks out. I mean, that would freak people out.
Yeah.
And it's freaking me out now, and I'm not on a plane. But Teso says that at the conference, a lot of people in the industry were actually really receptive to him, and he is going to work with them to hopefully improve or stop the exploit, though he did say older planes,
well, new planes can get patched pretty easily. It's just a computer
like
code
1970s
thing.
planes, what do you do?
Yeah, and
are you going to ask
why
they're
we really
there?
still riding around in a whole lot of 1970s planes?
If you knew
I don't actually know.
a lot of the planes were, you would be really upset that are still up in the air.
Is there a way to test that? Can like I look up a VIN number?
A VIN number?
A VIN of a plane or something?
I don't know.
Ahead of time and like know when it was made and like what kind of software it has on it? Is that possible, Internet?
Let us know, Internet. But what I'm more concerned about is that this was so exploitable for so long. Do you think anyone's ever, before Hugo Teso did, try to exploit it?
I'm sure people have tried. I mean, it's a computer system and there are hackers.
Yeah.
They're going to try to hack things.
It's crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
So thank you, Hugo Teso, for showing us how fucking scary it all is, and hopefully fixing it.